the old way of doing this was to create content, and across the top of the funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel, and have a content and editorial that appeals, that has a distribution across those. With LLMs now not necessarily pointing towards top of funnel content, or let's say are using the top of funnel content to digest and regurgitate to people asking questions. What's the shift there? What is it that people should be doing around their content in itself that will allow them to be cited as a credible source or a point of authority?
All right, so I'm going to take a step back there.
Okay.
So I challenge anyone who's watching this to Google these words: SEO is dead, long live SEO. You will find tons of blog posts going back 20 years, I'm not joking, that every time there was a change in the SERPs, every time there was a change in the paid search results placements, every time there was a change in the algorithm, people would scream that SEO is dead. And they're doing the same thing now, obviously. And this is probably a much more disruptive and cataclysmic shift to search than we've ever seen before. What AI is flipping on its head here is that the experience is no longer algorithmic. The entire search experience is a lot more interactive. It's a lot more conversational. It's a lot more social. It's not just taking cues from what's on the website and what links are pointing to the website and how recent the website is. It's taking cues to how you're talking to it. So it's actually trying to determine relevance on a much more subjective basis. So that being said, you still need to establish authority. And as much as we're losing clicks on so many informational pieces of content, the game is still pretty much the same. If you want to rank well on transactional keywords or commercial keywords, you have to show that you're also authoritative on informational keywords. And the idea there is that if you can help users make a better decision, make a better purchasing decision, then probably the purchasing option you're offering them can't be too shabby, right? Mm-hmm. So as far as the tactics and the strategy goes, they're still very much similar. You still want to focus very much on producing quality content. Just don't expect that content to bring in as much traffic as it used to.